Welcome back. Our next guest has written hits for Rihanna, Usher, Selena Gomez, just to name a few. But now she's stepping out from behind the scenes into the spotlight, because it's really all about you, isn't it? Bibi Bourelly, how are you?
I'm good. I'm a little tired, but I'm good.
Why are you so tired?
I've been on radio promo, so I've been like traveling all around North America.
What stop is this? Is this like number 20? You lost count?
Yeah, somewhere in the 20s or 30s.
So this is really exciting. You got so much going on. I mean, you started writing when you were how old?
I mean, it depends on what you consider writing. I feel like, because I'm a very artistic person, that I started when I was like 5, right? Ever since I could understand rhythm.
And how to put it together.
And how to kind of put it together.
Do you come from a musical family?
I do. My dad's a professional musician.
Very cool. So you were around it all the time, and music just came to you naturally?
Yeah. My mom, I grew up in Berlin, Germany.
Oh.
Have you ever been?
I have not.
It's awesome. It's a party city.
Yeah?
So if you ever want to get away and party.
That's the place to go.
Yeah, definitely go to Berlin. But my mother worked at the House of World Culture in Berlin, Germany, in the art, music, and dance department. And my dad is a professional guitar player.
How cool. So music was permeating the house. It was always playing?
Yeah, always playing. Since I was in the womb, always around it.
And when you were writing, how was it coming out of you? I mean, were you thinking melodies and all that, and then you were going from there?
I don't know how. Usually I would just sing. But
and the words would come?
Yeah, it just comes from a very deep place inside of me.
And you got a lot going on. I mean, so how did this whole transition? So you were writing, you were working on stuff for yourself, and then some artists heard some of your stuff that was going on. You had Rihanna and Usher, and did they steal your songs?
No.
Songs that you were wanting to do for yourself?
No, they didn't. They didn't. But it was awesome. Like working with them was awesome. Like I was just backstage, like literally thinking about how blessed I feel, and happy I feel to be here. This is so surreal because a couple of years ago I was a failing high school student when I was, in high school. I never really felt accepted.
It wasn't your right place, huh?
Yeah, it wasn't my right place. So the fact that I get the opportunity to sing for people and, do what I love, you know what I mean, is just so humbling.
That is incredible. And so Rihanna's got one of your songs right now.
Yes,
I'm not going to say the whole name of it.
She has, I wrote a couple of songs for her. She has a song called Higher. She has a song called BBHMM. Her last, no, it wasn't her last single. I think it was like 2 singles ago. I've done stuff with Usher. I have a song with Wayne. It's me and featuring Lil Wayne, Lil Wayne featuring me, yes, called Without You. I have a song with Usher and Nas. I have 2 EPs out right now. So.
And you are blowing up. You're on the charts right now.
I know. I can't.
Where you at? 15? Is that where we're at?
I think we're at 15 on the urban charts.
And flying up in a short time, too.
It's crazy.
I mean, it came out and just shot up.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Producers here, everybody's been talking about your music and what is going on, and we're so excited to have you in town.
Surreal.
Yeah.
It's surreal.
Well, don't forget about us.
Never.
Blow up.
Never. Never.
So what are you going to sing for us today?
I'm going to sing a song I wrote when I was 19 called Ballin', about being broke.
About being broke? Yeah. Is this a real story?
Yeah, for sure.
So everything that's happening in it?
No, I was like a city kid, and I was just broke half my life. Just didn't have any money for anything.
And failing in high school?
Yeah, failing in high school, didn't have any money, ice and tap water. And was like, YOLO, I should write a song about this. This is actually pretty funny.
How did you get connected, just real quick, because I want to hear your performance, but how did you get connected with Def Jam?
Oh, wow. They actually, we were shopping my artist deal, and they heard of me because I had been passing some music of mine had been flowing around in the industry. But Def Jam has been so supportive of my career, which I'm so grateful for because they've been so supportive.
Yeah, and instrumental. Thank you so much. Yes. Well, why don't you head on over and let's hear some of your good stuff.
Yay, I'm
so good. I'm a hugger.
Me too. I'm a hugger.
So you can keep up with Bibi, following her on her Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. You can also get some of her music and merchandise by going to bbsociety.com. In the meantime, take it away, Bibi.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got fired from Old Navy. Landlord keeps on knocking. Swear to God he hates me. sleeping on this old couch, but man, I'm not complaining, 'cause I'm still a pimp, though, like this moonlight raining, yeah. And I ain't never ever been this rich ever. I don't even make all that much dough. Asked her mama for a dub and raised her blood pressure. Now she got me working at the corner store. But I'm ballin', ballin', I'm so freaking awesome. Vroom, vroom, yeah, that's my Camry roaring, damn. Think the engine light came on it. Now I gotta walk 15 miles to my apartment. Ballin', ballin', ballin'. I'm so awesome, yeah. Ballin', ballin', ballin'. Ballin', ballin', ballin'. Oh, Lord. Ah, yeah, yeah. Gourmet, heart and ramen noodles. Freaky with the hot sauce. I do McDonald's too, though. And when I wanna go out, Goodwill gotta do though. Sweet talking the bouncers, 18 bucks, I need 2 more, yeah. And I ain't never ever been this rich ever. I don't even make all that much dough. Asked her mama for a dub and raised her blood pressure. Now she got me working at the corner store. But I'm ballin', ballin', I'm so freaking awesome. Vroom, vroom, yeah, that's my Camry roaring down. Think the engine light came on it. Now I gotta walk 15 miles to my apartment. Ballin', ballin', ballin'. I'm so awesome, yeah. Ballin', ballin', ballin'. Ballin', ballin', ballin'. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Jump the gate, subway station, all the seats are taken. This kind of lifestyle teach you patience. I spend my very last savings on some Takis. I'm good at Simmy's crib. I don't need no fancy hotel lobbies. I doubt I'd get along with paparazzi, yeah. I just want a Slim Jim and a 40. I just want to roll up to the sundown without my mom throwing a fit. I just want to party in New York in all the abandoned warehouses with all the hipster kids and a bad mistress with hair on day armpits. We wear designer clothes from thrifts. My hair might not be laid in this, but I'm ballin', ballin', I'm so freaking awesome. Vroom, vroom, yeah, that's my Camry roaring down. Think the engine light came on it. Now I gotta walk 15 miles to my apartment. Ballin', ballin', ballin'. I'm so awesome, yeah. Ballin', ballin', ballin'. Ballin', ballin', ballin'. Oh, Lord.